Here
Let's
we
move
go.
on
Here
to
we
this
go,
final
man.
topic of the day, man. The final topic of the day, Elliot. Let's talk about it.
Let's do it, man.
I do want to talk about it. I'm feeling some type of way, man.
Yeah.
I really am. So, guys, this brings us to the final topic of the day, right here, talking Lovecraft Country. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting a season 2, unfortunately. I have this article right here from Deadline. It says Lovecraft Country not returning for season 2 on HBO. What the hell, man? What the hell? Deadline has the exclusive. And again, guys, if you're watching this on the live or in the replay, I have the link to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. Also, please let me know what you think down in the comment section. But they do have the exclusive. One of the most celebrated and inventive new series of 2020, Misha Green's Lovecraft Country, will not be getting a second installment. I mean, I don't get it, man. What the hell is going on? And I have this quote right here. We will not be moving forward with a second season of Lovecraft Country, HBO said in a statement to Deadline. We are grateful for the dedication and artistry of the gifted cast and crew, and to Misha Green, who crafted this groundbreaking series. I'm gonna repeat that again. We are grateful for the dedication and artistry of the gifted cast and crew, and to Misha Green, who crafted this groundbreaking series. And to the fans, thank you for joining this journey. If it's so groundbreaking, Elliot, why would they not continue the story? I'm coming to you, man. How do you feel about this horrible, horrendous, ridiculous news? I'm upset, obviously.
Man, this is this is heartbreaking, man. When I saw this news, first off, it was kind of out of the blue. A couple days ago on Twitter, when I saw it, and then everyone just blowing up because as you did, and a lot of Eman, Sharronda, we all had a great time watching the show, covering on our own platforms, and just having the discussions that came from that show, and discussions I had amongst my own friends was just some of the best dialogue I've had around a TV show in a very long time, man. So as you mentioned, the numbers were there. The cast, I mean, Jerry Smollett, I mean, my man Jonathan Majors is just blowing up from this show, and obviously working with Marvel in the coming years. So the Wumi Mushaku, I mean, the cast is great. You have a director that's doing big things in Hollywood. We all know she got the role or the duties to be directing the next Tomb Raider film. So Misha Green's doing her thing. So you have the stars, you have the talent, you have the demand, but you say we're going to cancel it now. The only thing that I could muster up as far as reasoning, because again, the numbers are there. This is the Hollywood thing. If the box office shows it, they make sequels. If the numbers were there, people were tuning in every single week to watch the show. So it wasn't a numbers game. I think, and I'm a big HBO watcher. I think HBO is in this lane right now, unlike a Netflix, for example, where Netflix, their whole mantra is it's quantity over quality. Like they just want to pump stuff out. Where HBO, they seem to be in this last 3 to 4 years, they seem to be all about miniseries. Miniseries are like their bread and butter right now. Limited series, miniseries. They win awards with Chernobyl, Watchmen. Obviously, this show last year. Mark Ruffalo had a show last year. We had The Undoing last year. So HBO seems to be on this kick where they just want to do one and done. The Night Of is another example. They seem to just want to do. We want to have a show that have people talking for months. We win awards and then we move on to our next project. So I don't know if it's a good thing because obviously people get excited for whatever the next mini series, limited series is for HBO. But then the audience, the crowd wants to see those stories being told again. So I'm really not sure what the business model is right now with them focusing so heavily on a mini series, limited series type of thing, especially when you have Misha Green. And I love what she's doing, by the way. She's doing a very Zack Snyder thing, which I don't know if this is going to catch steam, but I hashtag on my Twitter, restore Lovecraft Country. If we can get Zack Snyder to come back and do a Justice League, we can hashtag the hell out of this. If you guys are a fan of the show, hashtag restore Misha Green's Lovecraft Country, because she had a script, she had an outline. Apparently the cast scheduled themselves to make time to shoot a season 2, but like I said, they got the unfortunate news that they weren't coming back. So This hurts my heart, Brandon. This really does, man. And a lot
really
of people saying, "Hey, Netflix, bring them back." I don't know if I want to see this on Netflix. No offense to Netflix. I like what they do, but I don't know if I want it in their hands, especially because we know that this is a week-to-week show, and if it's on Netflix, it's going to binge it all at once. It's going to be a conversation for one or two weekends. I love that week-to-week conversation that the show has, so I wouldn't want it on Netflix. I don't know, man. Brandon, man, what's your thoughts, man?
Yeah, before that, let me just grab this super chat real quick, you know.
Yes, sir.
Cat Harlem 999. Great show, Brandon and Elliot. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, man. You know, we really do appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for the content, Brandon. Where's the money resides? Stay safe and vigilant. I didn't even mean to click that. It just thank you so much. Hold on. You want where the money reside? Let me here you go. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Thank you so much for that explicit callers for the $5. We will stay safe and vigilant. And again, Cat Harlem, thank you so much for the super chat too. I don't know, man. I don't know why they wouldn't do this. I'm thinking it had to be maybe money. Maybe they was like, hey, this is a popular show. Where the money reside? You know what I'm saying? I'm Kane the Conqueror. Maybe, you know, Letty, she wanted a big check. Maybe Jonathan Majors wanted a big check.
Yeah.
Maybe Misha Green was like, you know, she wanted a big check. And they were just like, hey, we're not going to pay you Negroes. Okay. We'll give y'all $500,000 each or however much per episode. I don't know. But it was like they wanted the money. And I don't blame them for that.
Not at all.
It seems like they would do this because HBO, because they were struggling. You know, they need subscribers, they need subscriptions.
Yep.
I mean, I think that's kind of been taken care of now with the merger of Warner and Discovery, which of course HBO is owned by Warner. And so maybe that's no longer an issue. But the only thing, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. If it was a great show and everybody loved it and y'all gained notoriety and subscriptions and attention, I just think that maybe I don't know. Either I don't know. SJ Evans said in the chat because it has to do with it's black people. I don't know, man, because I'm thinking they wouldn't have greenlit the
first season. Yeah.
So I don't know, man. But Misha is working with a small team of writers, and they're coming up with the take. Casey Bloors, chief content officer of HBO and HBO Max, told Deadline in February she had a book to go on in the first season. She and the writers wanted to go off and take some time to go out and figure out with the book with these characters. What's the journey we want to go on? We all want to be sure she's got a story to tell. That's where she is right now, working on those ideas. I'm very hopeful, as is Misha. So we're giving them time to work.
Yeah.
Also want them to say, at the time of Lovecraft Country's finale airing in October, Green outlined for Deadline where she wanted to take the series. I envision a second season that carries on the spirit of Matt Ruff's novel by continuing to reclaim the genre storytelling space that people of color have typically been left out of, said Green, who co-created another acclaimed series, WGN, America's Underground, before developing Lovecraft Country. Yeah. And then she also tweeted this out to tease us. A taste of the season 2 Bible. We wish we could have brought you Lovecraft Country Supremacy. Thank you to everyone who watched and engaged. Hashtag no Confederate. Bro, what is the new Negro Republic about, bro? Like, what? What is it? You see that? We got some states, bro.
And apparently the white lands are ran over by zombies, and we will get some zombies in the show. Come on, man.
Bro, you had the rich people up there, the Jefferson Commonwealth, and then the tribal nations of the West, bro. The new Negro Republic. Why would that's probably why they was like, we can't show you Negroes in power. Y'all gotta cut that out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are slaves. You know what I'm saying? Damn, cuz. Oh, hold on, man. Hold on. What we gonna do right here? What we gonna do? So much for that super chat. Travis Looney, $15. Great show. Thanks, and yes, I really do appreciate it. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see here. Let me bring that down. So thank you. Yeah, man, they're not trying to give no Negroes no republic, man. She was like, well, what?
Apparently.
Every time I click, this thing starts over. But yeah, they're not trying to give us no states. How many? We got half of Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina. I can't think of that state right there. But we got a good 10, 11 of them or something like that, man. On lock. We're not in the middle. We can escape down to Mexico and the Gulf. Or oh gosh. Man.
Yeah, man. And I know that the conversations being had is someone can pick this up. I don't know if there's precedent for this. A show so popular on a big network like an HBO. Is there licensing issues? Are there right issues that she can't campaign it to someone else? As far as the network goes, like I wonder what the logistics of that looks like if someone were to revise this.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'm trying to host a good show. Okay, I got that super chat. And I'm trying to see what everybody's saying.
Amazon. That's
Amazon.
Nice, yeah.
Okay.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
E-Man, I feel you, but I was like, this is not E-Man. He's not here today, but he's talking about you, Elliot. E-Man, I feel you, but if Netflix is one willing to bring it, I'd rather take it than nothing. Yeah,
that's true.
That is true. I already got your hashtag coming.
Let's do it. Yeah, hashtag Lovecraft. Go restore it.
I need to put that in the thumbnail of the video when I make it. It seems like every show nowadays are getting canceled for no apparent reason. Yeah.
I think you brought up a good point, Brad. I think it's the money, man. Like you mentioned, Jonathan Majors, MCU money now. You seeing them extra zeros on that check. Journey Smollett, same thing. Bigger popular following after the show. Misha Green, director of Tomb Raider, they're bigger now than what they were when they first, shot the first episode. So I would imagine, and they have every right to ask for more money, and especially based on this concept, this would have been a bigger show as far as scope and scale. If we're going around the nations and stuff like that, and there's zombies, and I think this was going to be like an American horror story type of situation where we're going to bring back the actors, but telling a different story. But man, this is a bummer, man. It really is.
Yeah, it is a big bummer. We're not going to give up though, man. I mean, I don't know. I feel like negotiations will come through, and for the greater good, and we will be able to get what we really want, what we really need, what we really deserve. Because on top of the money, I'm trying to look at these comments too. But on top of the money, man, I really think that it has to do with. Hold on one second, my phone. On top of the money, I really just have to.
Subject matter.
Yeah, the subject matter. I mean, I am sorry. I don't care what nobody says if I make you uncomfortable. We do not have any friends. We live in a society where it is the illusion of inclusion. Yeah, we getting all these little shows and there's some representation here and there in these films and television, but as they are willing to do that, as long as we do not move up the economic ladder, and Black people for the most part stay docile as far as fighting for justice. They don't want to see a bunch of Negroes getting any bright ideas. Oh, the new Negro Republic, reparations. Wait a minute, because look, some land acquisition that's owed to us, a debt. It will look like this eventually. You know what I'm saying? And so I just don't think that. I mean, people may say tinfoil Kufi conspiracy and all that with Black Panther. One of the reasons they don't want to recast T'Challa is because they don't want to show a Black man leading a country full of Black people. That's too empowering or whatever. It may sound too far-fetched to some people, but man, this country, this whole system since the beginning has been based off bigotry, hate, and lies. And so what has happened today in society that we wouldn't think these things wouldn't still be going on behind closed doors. But I'm off my soapbox. But it's unfortunate, man.
Really
did I have another quote? No, I didn't. But it was fantastic, man. I loved the show. It was great. I think we all ate off this too, as far as getting views and
So the conversations, Brandon, that's what got me, man. I haven't had that much fun. You know, I love talking Marvel, Star Wars, DC, and all that stuff, but it was just the conversations being had on a weekly basis with this show. Just seeing the writing sensibilities from Misha Green, the performances were incredible. You know, a lot of people, you know, and you know, the ignorance of the stuff that people saw from the show, like that really happened. They did, you know, it's just like it's just like
God.
the stuff that the show brought to light was fantastic. Again, it was just the dialogue that came with it, on top of, and that's just on top of the sci-fi, on top of the horror, on top of the great story. And all that stuff was just the cherry on top, man. It was definitely one of the premiere shows of last year, and this is a show that I will never forget, man. And again, hashtag restore Lovecraft Country. And Misha, if you're watching this, because I know you are, you know, everyone watches Just My Opinions. Everyone get a video thumbs up, share it. You know how we do it over here.
Thank you.
Listen, I know Misha's watching this. Keep tweeting that stuff, Misha. Let us know what season 2 is gonna look like, and everyone retweet it and do so, and tag HBO and HBO Max, so they can see that there is a craving for these stories. So yeah.
Yes. Oh man, we got a super chat. Hold on. What I'm gonna do? Thank you so much, Max Lamont, for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it. Great show. Hashtag restore Lovecraft Country. I do agree. Yes. We got to get it going. So, but yeah, man, hopefully they will restore it. Hopefully they'll do it. Yeah, fingers crossed. All that good stuff right there.
Yeah, where BET at? We're Tyler Perry.
Somebody. I don't know if Tyler wants them. I rather them cancel it than him take over.
Tyler Perry come in there with his Medea coming in there.
Yeah.
Tik, what you doing, Tik?
Yeah. That was funny. And again, guys, if you're watching this in the live or in the replay, there's a link down to this Deadline article down in the description box. And also, we got 130 people in the live right now. So everybody give me that thumbs up. Ridiculous thoughts. Misha is probably shopping the show around right now. I do hope so. I just
hope there's no legal stuff tied to it as far as rights go, and I hope that she does shop it around and find someone that wants to bring this show back, man.
Right on.